Well, hello everybody. We're back for a quick episode because I totally forgot that there was a cutscene after beating the first
That's what
episode
this
with
is all
Steve.
about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Woo woo! And my game freeze. Nope. I forgot it's this weird load.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
20% of what you're doing right now, which is
Roger
nothing,
that.
is still nothing.
Alrighty. Blackstone 1.
Here.
Okay, well, we'll do a little bit with Steve.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
There really should be a comma there. Apparently you don't have the grammar either. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And get some experience for Steve. Oh crap, I didn't even do an intro. Hello everybody, welcome to another lovely episode of Leveling Live. I, of course, as always, am your enthusiastic host, Stanier. And I feel silly. I'm so silly. Oh, well, that's good. Now, I'm running around as Max because that way I don't have to worry about Steve's HP. Okay. So then I switched over using R3. Very nice. You can see his experience meter going up there. We're gonna go this way because that's towards the exit. Yummy experience, switch back to Max. So, crap. Didn't get it. One of those, one of those special pictures is here. Crap. basically have to take a picture of the, this enemy right here. I don't care. I didn't have enough to come in and start with that. Come on. Do the stupid spin move. Close enough, and then... crap. Ah. I know, I'm being a little too careful here. Okay, cut it out. You're like right over top of me. You should be doing a spin. Oh. Crap, I ran out of pictures. That was the brave little Linda. I know, you can't really see it too well. There we go. Got it. And goodbye. Welcome to the grenade launcher, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, there are a total of 6 core upgrades, so a total of 7 different cores. For each core, the defense goes up, well, the available defense goes up by 12 points. Each shield kit upgrade that we'll be able to buy upgrades Steve's core defense by 4. I don't want to waste anymore. So basically for this first core there's 3 upgrades. For the next core there's 3 upgrades. In the next core there's 3 upgrades, and there's a total of 6 upgrades to the core we'll get. So we'll end up with 21 shield kit upgrades. But each shield kit goes up as far as how much it costs. The first one's 600. The final one is 4,036. So there's a lot. All of the energy tanks, I guess you could say, for Steve. Wow. Will be made, not bought. Because you can make everything a lot earlier than you can buy it. Now, if you're probably wondering, wow, you've gone through this stage like 5 or 6 times. Actually, no, I haven't, because Steve has a special calculation for his experience. For every 1 ABS, you get 2 experience. So it's relatively easy to use Steve and get very overpowered early in the game. And that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna do this chapter by chapter, because by the time that I'm done with chapter 7, I want to have an overpowered Steve. Because going into chapter 8 is not gonna be fun otherwise. You gotta love that grenade launcher. So, it'll take us a 3rd time going through this level in order to get enough experience to do our first core. Our first core is 900 experience. Where is it? Where's my key? There it is. Okay. As you can see, it's still doing a crap ton of damage even from this far away. I'm hoping for an abs. Nice. Abs bonus? Oh, wow. That's always good too. So how Steve actually is beneficial is he is very, very powerful. And some of these enemies you can't defeat without him. Or rather you can, but it just takes quite some time to get it. To get the enemy defeated. So as you can see, you don't have to listen to the holy water is full. So, we can't actually exit with Steve, I don't think. Like, we can, I think we can put the key in, but it won't let us exit like this. So if I click, yeah, get off the ride pod. Get off the ride pod. So, we're gonna go one more time through this level, and then we're gonna upgrade Steve's core, and you'll see what that allows us to do. Because we're going to, remember that energy pack that we used, or that we made, the second one? We're going to actually equip that. And take Steve's 80 over there for his health and energy meter, and we're gonna make it, I believe it's 120. So let's get ourselves up to 900. And then I'll probably just go with the rest of the experience on the drill wrench. That doesn't work for Steve, but these will work for, well, they would work if he didn't have. Yes, run at the guy who's pointing a gun at your face. Okay. 180 more experience. Okay, you have to admit, that's kind of funny. What the heck did that missile just do? I don't know, do you? Good, because I don't either. So up to 806 is not bad. And he stopped actually walking around with him. I don't have any ride pod fuel, which is what allows me to refuel my ride pod, obviously. Well, so much for that. See, and that's what happens if they're exploding traps. refuel. Okay. So, what do you mean it's broken? It's got 40 more experience. That's not worth. I think bats only give you 12 experience for Steve, that is. Ah, crap. I gotta come and grab this chest anyway. Alright, a couple more enemies. And then, because I've already finished it, obviously, because you saw the cutscene at the beginning, I'm going to... Okay, ads drop, and... Okay, and we are good. And nothing's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some stuff with Steve. So in order to do anything with Steve at the moment, we need to leave the dungeon and kind of confuse what's going on really here, because Cedric's supposed to be on that train, right? Well, there's also something else that we want to do while we are up here. We're going to get another one of those lovely little treasure chests. I think there's one after this level, after Steve. After you complete Steve's first battle, this one shows up right here. And it's a potato pie. Now, if you remember, I told you that potato pies were actually boost up Max's defense by 4 points. I think it's after the next level. We'll see one show up over here. And that will be another one for his health. That'll be a Fruit of Eden. But for right now, we're going to go in here. We're going to talk to Cedric. And what we will do with talking to Cedric, this first thing is... So how's Steve doing? So we want to refuel, which is the top option. And then we're going to come back in and hit upgrade the core. So we got an improved core, and we got the shield kit. Voice rod, and voice rod. The voice unit is annoying, but it's kind of fun to listen to. You can buy all the cores at once if you want, but that would be 1,015. That would be 19,300 experience. I know. The cores automatically equip themselves, however, what we can do is now equip the energy pack, which boosts his ride pod's health up to 120. I believe the biggest one is, what is it, 300 or is it 240? We're not going to be able to get faster feet until about... why am I doing this? I could just be moving. Until about... Chapter 3, I think, is the roller feet, and Chapter 4 is the propeller leg. Sometimes it hangs depending on how it's trying to draw the map. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is not worry so much about Steve. I'm going to, let's just throw some stuff around. I'm gonna quickly do the drill wrench while I'm at it. And get that up a level real quick. Jump, Max. Really? Thank you. Jumping is so fit. Oh, God. Jumping is so finicky trying to do those jump smashes. Ooh, double kill. Alright, well, you already saw me get one, so let me look up and make certain how to do the correct way to get this. One scoop. So there's a scoop here with the Baron balloons. Okay, so that's not from this one. That's from later on, okay. I can live with that. They're trying to trip me up or something with these. Alright. So now we got this diamond, right? Well, let me make certain that I'm not gonna burn out on experience right now. Because I might go ahead and move this up to the smash at this point. Okay, so the drill wrench, its maximum stats are 34 across the board, other than attack, which is 35. So the smash wrench goes up to 60. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump it because I have this diamond, and you'll see why I'm jumping it. As you can see, some of my stats went up, and that's not really because they were low, but that's just because of a bonus effect that sort of happens. So you click on this and you hit Spectrumize, and as you can see, it puts a lot into every stat. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this on here, and as you can see, it does a nice bit of upgrading, but it only takes 1 cent point. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna have a choice here. And let me let me really quickly bring this chart up here so you can see what I'm actually looking at to make the decision for right now. Let's move this off to the side. And I'm gonna bring this up and then sort of maximize it real quick. Haha, maximize it. So, yeah. So, this is what I'm actually looking at. So, this is on Game FAQs, and probably a lot of other different places. And there's one for Monica's weapons as well, but hers are completely over the top. Well, maybe I'll have to expand the thing, but I'll show you this for Monica when we're there. Okay, so we started the battle wrench. As you can see, it swings around to the drill wrench, probably because people just didn't know what they were doing, and they're like, okay, whatever, more points. But that's honestly because, you know, there's no third, quote-unquote, level weapon for that series. Okay, so we're at the smash wrench right now. So we have two choices. We can either go this direction, or we can come down here and go this direction. So what I'm really... This is the way that it's laid out. As you can see, it says first, second, third. So this is the stinger wrench that we can get to, and this is the cubic hammer. So what I'm really going to want to do is I'm going to... which do I want? I probably want to go with the stinger wrench because it does have steel, and I can buy durable right off the bat. I think I can buy the indestructible coin, which gives durability, and the dark coin, which gives the dark status, very soon at the end of the second chapter, or near the end of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get that, and then I'll have get this, and then I'll have steel and poison, blah 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 blah. Now, technically, Legend is the better weapon. So when I get into Chapter 8, I'm actually going to merge all of mine into this one. So, you know, at the end of Chapter 7, I'm going to have a Grade 0, a Legend, a Big Bucks Hammer, and an Albatross, a Supernova, Last Resort, and a Sigma Bazooka, all of these bolded ones. But then I'm going to merge this. I'm going to keep these two separate, but I'm probably going to put this one on the Legend. Albatross is going to be, I might have to make two Albatrosses. Because you can make a Swan at the beginning in Chapter 2, so that way I'll merge into this, and then I can take the crit and merge it over. Because right here's Steel, Durability, Poison, Wealth, and Crit. That's 5 out of the 8. Absorb is here, but I believe Heal is actually only on Monica's, I believe. But in Chapter 8, I'll have a Legend and an Albatross because of Speeda, that we'll get to later. It's the golf game. And then here, I gotta make some decisions because, you know, I'm right here, and I know I'm gonna go to the Dark Viper next. What I'm really wanting to do is then move to the Twin Buster and the Sigma Bazooka. The weapons, these ones I might have 3 of. Because I'm going to get the Jerrit gun, move it to the question suited to the steel gun, and into the Supernova. I'm probably going to get another gun just because there are those 3 different weapon types. The beam, the sort of missile grenade one that Sigma Bazooka's on, and then the, you know, what do they call it? Just a regular bullet type one. So I may end up with 3 of these and switch out depending on what's doing more damage. But I'm going to only end up with the Legend and an Albatross up here. So for this one, I want to stay up here, which means my Lightning, well, my Beast is only 1 away. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Now the reason I'm not as worried about boosting these up really quick right now is because we're going to hit a point when I can't do much with them. Just because there are certain, shall we say, locks on, say, like the Sigma Breaker and the Grade 0. Okay, but for here, so I got 15 and I need 40, as you can see. It says 40, Lightning is 40. So I need 40, and I also need my attack to go up. So it's going to take a couple of levels to get there. But I do have this pretty awesome looking, I mean, look at that thing. That's, oh, wait, hang on. Now look at that thing. So, I mean, that's a pretty dangerous weapon. I'd be freaked out to have it attacking me. So, so there are, so let's see, what things am I going to do before the next episode? Well, the things that I'm going to do before the next episode are, yeah, see, my abs meter is going up really slow now. I'm going to get enough experience for Steve to get his shield kit upgrades and go ahead and take care of those. That's, the first three are 600, 660, and then 726. It's always 10% more than the previous one. I don't know if anybody had ever looked at that and realized that's what it was. What I mean is, Steve's first one costs 600. 10% of 600 is 60, so the original 600 base cost plus the 60 means his next shield kit is 660. Well, 10% of that is 66. So 660 plus 66 equals 726, and then 72 onto that makes 792, and then, you know, it rounds up because the next one is 798 to 878, which is a total of 80. So it just goes up like that, which is why it takes forever. But I'm going to do that off screen. And I'm not going to worry about doing my main weapons anymore, because they're pretty high up. I mean, they're 3rd and 4th quote-unquote tier weapons. So we'll get that up there. I know this has been a rather short episode comparatively to the first 3. This is kind of like 3.5, I guess you could say. Enough. Wow, frame rate's kind of silly. Oh, and I went the wrong way. So we'll get Steve some experience. I'll go ahead and upgrade get those shield kits so that he's at the being silly with Max here, so that he has those upgrades already ready to go, and that'll be good because that'll give him a nice healthy chunk of defense. So I will do that the next time, and then we will continue and then move on with the game, and we will go ahead and finish chapter 1 at that point. So while this is finishing up saving and I'm shaking the desk, if there are any suggestions about what might be better weapon-wise or such like that, by all means, let me know. I do know that there are some glitches in the game, and I will be smart enough to have multiple saves. Excuse me, I'm on the verge of hiccuping. But I will have multiple saves so that I hopefully don't screw it up. this has been Sneer, and I will see you guys next time when we have a fully upgraded Steve. And I will not get that stupid, voice thing. Unless you guys want me to. I mean, if I see that somebody wants me to get the Steve thing, I will be more than happy to get the Steve thing. But until then, I will see you guys later.